Gosh, that is so creepy. Still can't get over that. It's the look of these Titans. Welcome back, watchers. I'm Nathan from Watching Whatever. We're here with Attack on Titan, episode 7 and 8, season 1. So I'm excited to get back on this. Eren right now, they're showing as if, he got eaten by one of the Titans. So I'm curious how he makes his comeback. I mean, his arm was ripped, bitten off. His leg was bitten off. So what is going to happen? How does he come back? And, they showed a little bit of a Mikasa's backstory and how she kind of turned into who she is. But, they show her as she's just a badass girl who can take on these Titans. So want to continue on here. I'm going to keep it short here so we can move on. So before we start, for everyone on YouTube, thank you for being here and watching along with me today. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and go ahead and leave your comments. I'd love to read all your thoughts. If you want to check us out on Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/watchingwhatever, watch along with our full-length reaction and your copy of the movie or the show. For everyone who is on Patreon joining here, thank you very much for being here with me, and we are going to start the show.
生き残った人類はマリア、ローゼ、シーナの3つの
Okay, so each of the walls has the little district that kind of sticks out, which they're using to hopefully draw the Titans. And those are the only areas that have, there's a gate there to that district and then a gate to the inner wall. So those are the only access points. Yeah, and people are restricted now to within wall Rose.
もし巨人が攻めてくれば我々補給兵だけでここを守るのは不可能です。
私はこれから増援部隊編成の任に就かねばならん。
安全な内門の中で
貴様何が言いたい？
He's
こ
implying
れ
you're
は
a
規則にのっ
coward.
とった行動。
そんなものが何の役に立つっていうの
What?
やっと撤退命令が出たってのにガス切れで壁を登れねえ。俺たちへの補給任務を放棄して本部に籠城はねえだろう。
いたずらに逃げ続けても残り少ないガスを使い果たすだけだ。
All of them left out there stranded.
ガス補給室には3、4メートル級がわんさか入ってるぜ。
みんなが力を合わせればきっと成功しますよ。
Hey, it's Spud.
アルミ、一緒にみんな。
So I know I talked about it in episode 5 how Armin, they kind of dragged with it a little bit with his pity party. But I can see where that also comes into play for his character growth.
エレンの班を見なかった。アルミ、怪我はない。
I hope his character development comes quick because it's really annoying me how he is right now.
エレン・イエーガー、自分の使命を全うし壮絶な戦死を遂げました。エレンは僕の身代わりに。今は感傷的になっている場合じゃないので、私はあそこの巨人どもを蹴散らすことができる。
あの数の巨人を一人で相手にする気か。
戦わなければ勝てない。
Dang. She just called them all out. Said, you all bitches.
いやガスを吹かしすぎだ。やはりいつもみたいに冷静じゃない。
Yeah, Mikasa, she's pretty dope. But at the same time, she's kind of given up now that Eren's been taken. Ooh, brutal.
責任のある立場になる資格が。
I mean, it's sad. We can sit here and say all we want how he should step up and jump in, but for most people, self-preservation is really it, right?
この世界は残酷だ。とても美しい。
I mean, it really takes a lot to put yourself in danger for the risk of someone else,
いい人生だった。
or at the risk of someone else.
諦めたはずなのになぜあがく。戦え、戦え、戦え。私はもう諦めない。
How How's she gonna fight those two titans without her gear? Okay. So is that Eren?
巨人が巨人を殺してる。
Yeah, I think that's enough.
頼むミカサ、無事でいてくれ。
二人とも無事か。まずい、15メートル級が2体だ。
Dang, he just took off his head. I mean, if you cut him in the back and kills him, would that also kill him? I would imagine, right? That's damaging to the back of the neck. Oh, I guess not. You have to actually strike the back of the neck.
弱点を理解して殺したのか。僕たちに無反応だ。格闘術の概念があるようにも感じた。
気功手って言うしかねえだろ。とにかく本部へ急ぐぞ。
こうする以外にない。今度は大事に使ってくれよ。みんなを助けるために。
Now you gotta step up as a leader.
刃も全部足した。これだけはここに置いていってくれ。やっぱり生きたまま食われることだけは避けたいんだ。ここに置いていったりはしない。あの時ただひたすら困惑した。巨人が巨人を殺すなんて聞いたことがない。そしてかすかに高揚した。その光景は人類の怒りが体現されたように見えたから。
Oh man. All right, going right on ahead to the next episode here. Our episode 8 of Attack on Titan. Hey fellow watchers, don't forget to like and subscribe and check us out on our Patreon. Links are in the description below. And now back to our program.
エレンも巨人の餌食となった。
Another question is, why do the Titans have such a human look? I mean, distinctively, you've got like one that looks fat. You got one that are like kind of female-esque. You had that one that swallowed Eren that had the, you know, like a Santa Claus beard look. But then Eren comes out looking a little bit different. He's got like a pointy elf type ears. His jaw, the way his teeth are, is a little bit, you know, like the back rows are offset. So he's got a different look. Those compressed gas canisters also don't seem to hold a lot.
そんな。アルミン。
You have to get eaten.
待って。聞いてくれ。提案があるんだ。あの巨人を利用できないかな。
Yeah, use your brain. You're good with that.
あいつがうまく補給所まで誘導できないかと思って。あいつの周りの巨人をミカサとコニーで倒していくんだ。やってみる価値はありそう。
は、本気か。
俺に資格があるのか。巨人が少しでもあそこに集中してる。今がチャンスなんだ。
今のうちに本部に突っ込め。
Yeah, those are definitely Eren's eyes.
ありがとう。ジャンのおかげで逃げ切れた。
Pay attention. Oh.
仲間の死を利用して。
俺たちを見捨てやがったのは。
人が集中しすぎた。こんなでけえやつには勝てねえ。
Gosh, that is so creepy. Still can't get over that. It's the look of these Titans. Even when they're being hit, they just got that smile on their face.
ミカサ。もうこれだ。やったぞアルミン。お前の作戦は成功だ。あの巨人は巨人を殺しまくる気功師だ。
巨人に助けてもらうだと。
Average Titans 5 to 7 meters. Eren is 15. Then you got that Colossal, which is over 50.
あの巨人は波の巨人より強い。
I mean, even at 5 meters, you're talking over 15 feet tall, and that's the shortest one.
あったぞ。憲兵団管轄の下だ。弾は本当に3弾でいいのか。
Yeah, what are those gonna do?
この程度の火力でも同時に視覚を奪うことは不可能じゃない。7体の巨人それぞれの顔に向けて同時に発砲、視覚を奪う。
Yeah, distraction.
天井に隠れていた7人が発砲のタイミングに合わせて巨人の急所に切りかかる。
Alright. Armin's coming into his own.
7人が7体の巨人を一撃で同時に仕留めるための作戦なんだ。
大丈夫、自信を持って。アルミンは正解を導く力がある。私もエレンもその力に命を救われた。
Armin saved them before?
的になる急所は狙いやすい。もしくはこいつを奴らのケツにぶち込む。
Reiner making a joke, shoving it up their ass.
落ち着け。
不利な戦闘は避けるんだ。
撃て。
Something's gonna go wrong here. Somebody's gonna miss. Oh, one Titan right there. Spud. They did it.
よし、これで助かる。
巨人が入ってこないな。
俺が指揮役に向いてるとは思えね
ジャンは強い人ではないから弱い人の気持ちがよく理解できる。ジャンの指示は正しかった。
Understanding the weak gives him the advantage to know how to lead because he has the mind to try to stay safe.
早く逃げないと。
あの巨人、
共食い。
この絶望的な現状を打破するきっかけになるかもしれないと思ったのに。
あの巨人にこびりついてる奴らを俺たちで排除して。
やっとこの窮地から脱出できんだぞ。味方だと本気で言ってんのか。
あいつはトーマスを食った貴公子。
Dang. Damn. He straight grabbed it like a wolf or a cougar. Not the ones you find in the bars.
何を助けるって。あんな化け物が味方なわけね。
And then there's that guy. The general sentiment. Once this, always that. Oh yeah. So he was in the base of the neck where their weak spot is. Get out of there. Get on the roof first. So one's gonna appear behind them. Too much smoke. Get to safety first. Ah, sheesh.
エレンだ。切断されたはずの腕と足が。一体何が。
これをエレンがやったってことか。
Yeah, he saved your ass. That's what he did. Damn. Good episode. Very interesting. Now we're finally getting to the point that I remembered as far as Eren becoming a Titan and the question of how he became a Titan. I mean, if he got swallowed by one, that can't be the catalyst, because then what about all the others that were swallowed by these Titans? Wouldn't they also have turned into these, whatever they called it for him, right? Just like a different from the, he's different from the standard Titans. And he had no interest in humans, just wanted to kill these Titans. And there was nothing that showed that once these Titans ate somebody, that the person they ate became a Titan. Nothing leading to that. So a lot of questions. Now, one of the earlier episodes, they showed the dream that Eren had of his dad giving him some kind of injection, saying it's for him. And I had thought maybe that was what caused him to be able to have this power. And if it is, was that something that happened in the past that he doesn't really remember, right? Because if it's something in the future, he's already become a Titan. So where would that have come into play? So a lot of different questions here. Some of the things I had said, Armin becoming more like the strategist, right? He's not that strong. He's not that great at fighting, but he can think, he can plan, which they started showing a little bit here, which I was glad for, right? It developed his character, started to bring the story along. And you see how everyone's starting to work together, getting into the flow, and instead of just panicking and freaking out and running away, they're actually starting to come up with ideas to fight back. So now the question is, what's going to happen to Eren, right? He is now, and we've seen this before in other movies and TV shows, right? When someone comes, ends up having some kind of ability, especially if the ability is something that is along the lines of the enemy, right? Whether someone is an alien or, you see in like werewolf, vampire movies and stuff like that. So what do the people do with Eren? Right? Are they going to condemn him, or obviously with the way, with however many seasons we got going on, more than likely it's that he's going to be put into that scout regiment, and they're going to try to possibly use his Titan abilities to continue the fight to beat these Titans. So I'm really curious what they're going to do and moving forward in that end. As far as Mikasa's character development, I can't really see anything at this point. Aside from what happened in her past, here you saw a little bit where she had given up, but then she remembered Eden's words to keep fighting, right? To fight back with all that she had to survive. And so she pledges and moves forward with that. Outside of that, though, I don't really see anything else because she's the top ranked. She scored the top in her class. She's the better fighter, maneuver, and everything out of everybody. So, I don't know what kind of growth they're gonna have planned for her, except maybe the fact of her slowly being able to let Eren go and not being so, I guess, for lack of a better word, suffocating or obsessive with with Eren and protecting him, right? Maybe allowing Eren to grow and her to also be able to do other things outside of him. So that may be one area of character growth. For Eren, obviously it's going to be him becoming a better soldier and probably learning how to use his newfound Titan ability to fight these Titans and get the upper hand there. But so far, this is pretty enjoyable. I'm not gonna say it's the best anime I've seen out there. It's not it's not something that I would put at like the top 3 of my list, but it is a good anime. I am enjoying this, and it's got me very intrigued to with the story, with all the different things that are going on. So having fun watching this. I'm gonna continue on. Probably get to another 2 episodes today if I have time. But that's all I'm going to say for here. Again, YouTube viewers, thank you for watching along. Appreciate all of you who are here. Appreciate our YouTube subscribers. Please remember to hit the like and the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And leave a comment. Share your thoughts, please. I'd love to hear from all of you. Give me some insights. Let me know about things that maybe I've I've said in error, or I didn't fully understand what they were doing at that point in the story. And for our Patreon viewers, thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate the support. And with all of that said, I'm going to call it here for tonight. So thank you and good night.